So today I'm going to take out the instrument cluster to replace the gears on this. The odometer stopped working, probably from pressing the reset button. Plus the gears are just kind of made out of this rubbery material. But in order to get to this, you have to take out the whole kick panel assembly, get to these nuts that are right here. They look like this. They're on the back side. There's two, there's one there. They go to this trim piece here. That sits, sits there. You wedge this out. And there's two screws up top here, there. There's one there. There's gonna be one back down in here. I haven't taken those out. After you get those screws out, then you just kind of pull this bad boy. Show you when it's out. Alright, so it's out. So yes, you do. After you get all those four screws out the bottom, the two on the top, you do pull from here and it kind of just comes out. Same with this cluster. You don't want to tighten these tabs. There's a screw here, there's a screw there. You unscrew those, and then what you're going to do is pull the cluster this way. Try not to break these tabs, and then it should just slide on out without removing your steering wheel. You can remove your steering wheel. You just pop this guy out. I believe it's a 20 millimeter in there, or maybe it might be 22. I forgot. Undo that bad boy. Make sure it's the keys, locked. The steering wheel out. Yeah. All right. I'll show you guys. See that little tab's kind of like in a little cutout. Oh shit. You kind of pull down. Yes, I took this off because I put in the rings. I just didn't put it back in. This is definitely hard to do with one hand. So one side, the other side. And then what you do is you just pull this. I'm gonna have to put you guys down, but it does kind of get a little tight. But you just keep pulling on this. It'll come out. So yeah, it's pretty wedged in there, but what you want is, you pull this a little forward, you pull on these guys, and eventually you get like that and just yank, and then there you go. Now it just comes on out. I'll show you when it's fully out. So this is what the wire connections look like. There's one here. There's one back down there. There's one over here. They got these black clips, as you can see here. What you do is you just take your little screwdriver and just give the old. It's hard to do with one hand. Ugh. Anyway, you pop this up. Everything's so hard to do while you're filming. There we go. Boom. And these just. Ta-da. Yeah, you got to do that on all of them. You can pull it out. So here's the back of the cluster. Yes, the plugs are color coded, so you can't screw those up. You take out this light here. Take out this light here. There's a green plug that goes here. You pop that out too. You can just pop the little wires out if you want, but you still have to take out this plug because it goes into the speedometer. So to get this off, you have to do that. This is how also you put in your change your lights if you need to change if any lights are out or whatnot. Your SI board's going to be in here. Yeah, you can change your dials and stuff if you want. I put some rings around mine. So chrome rings. Yeah, so pretty much you're gonna take this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw, this screw. That'll come out. Then to get these units out, you just undo these little screws here. There's that screw right there. Yeah, and then we can get to the gear cars. Now make sure you know what gears you need. There's Motometer and there's VDO. So 2 of my cars have VDO. This one has Motometer. I'm not sure if you can replace this whole unit with a VDO. I don't know. I know you would have to change this plug out so it matches your car. Okay, here's the inside. If you need to do like SI stuff, I believe this is the SI board. And there's these little batteries that you can replace. Sometimes there's problem with those, so I'm just showing you guys, you know, how to get to this stuff. If you need to do it, I believe you just probably undo this screw, pop this out, and then you can get to that. I think this board just slides in and out. You probably have to remove this code thing to get this right now, we're trying to get to these gears right in here. And I also need to see what the tack wire out is. So I'm gonna check that out too, because I installed a remote start and for some reason it is not turning off now. I don't want to set this on its face right now while I do this. So we'll do that, we'll undo these screws, and then we'll be able to pop the units out. And it is out, and there you can see it is broken. There's actually like a little piece of tooth right there, and the teeth are broken on both of them. So I gotta go see if I have these parts. So here's like all my pieces, but these things suck. They're like made out of rubber. I mean, here's the one I pulled out. It's missing teeth. Then I put in this new one. I start spinning it. This one, the teeth break right here on the inside, right there. It's just like these things are just like made out of like this shitty material. Look at that. I just pushed my fingernail into it. So I might just order a set of VDO and Motometer on the website called Gargastic. They make them. I 3D printed some of these things, but they just turn out kind of crappy. There's also like the brass fitting on here you got to get off. This little guy. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I just use these. I use this to squeeze it, pull it out. But this just spins on there. It's too big. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably drill this out and press this brass fitting in. Or I'm gonna squeeze the brass fitting back onto there, and then hopefully this will press fit onto the brass. But I gotta drill it out a little. So I just connected the wires, put the light bulbs back in place. And what you want to do is you want to insert carefully first. Have it like this, and then slide it back. Look at that. Nice and easy. And there you go. Now you just put the screws back in. I gotta put my piece of plastic cover here. Make sure there's no fingerprints. And then just button it all up. Just reverse of how you took it apart. We'll check it out. So guys, I did notice that I did modify this piece because it usually has a bridge all across here. And what I did is I just cut it out because getting this thing in and out of here is a pain in the ass. So, anyways, time to put this shroud back on. Just pops in like that. Put in all the screws to this and then I will see when it's all buttoned up. After that's in, then you just slide this guy in, put your nuts up back in there, just finger tight. What you do is you just press on the trim, tighten it, and then you release the bolt. You don't have to like do it super tight. Just finger tight, and then button all that back up. So on the test drive, it is not moving. That means either the little motor's busted that rotates it, or I mean, it could have just busted this new gear that I put in there, but they're so old and crappy, you know, who knows. Definitely gonna order some new ones from Gargastic. I think they're made out of like Delaware, so they won't just bust. Definitely get me a VDO and a Motometer just so I have a backup for my other cars. Yeah, but that's pretty much how you take out the instrument cluster, change your you get your instrument cluster, you know, you can put rings on like this. You can change like the colors of your little needles. People like to make them red, like an M3, whatever. I like white, so white car. You can change out your tacks, all that fun stuff. See ya next time. Oh yeah, so the whole reason why I did this was because I already had to take this kick panel and everything off down there. Because I put in a remote start, auto locks and remote start. I already had auto locks, so I just added the remote start. It came with auto locks, so I just pulled the whole old unit out, put the new unit in. I'll have a video up on that, on how to, just showing like the wire diagram and where to like make the wire connections. So look for that. Peace.